So any of you guys out there want to remodel your fireplace? Luke, how would a homeowner get started?
Well, the biggest question is, or I'm sorry, the biggest mistake that most people make is remodeling your fireplace. They typically look for aesthetics. Aesthetics is the last thing you should be thinking about. Efficiency of your home is the number one thing that you should be thinking about. So let's just say you have a 1980s home and it's very drafty, it doesn't look very pretty, and they think, well, I'm gonna yank out the fireplace, put in a brand new direct vent gas fireplace, which would be up to code nowadays if you're remodeling the entire home, like we just did the job in Irvine, let's say.
Right.
Well, most cases you don't have to do that because now you're talking about $20,000 plus. But if you're not looking into changing your entire facade of the fireplace or getting into like those, cool modern linear fireplaces, you just want to stick what you have and let's just be on a budget, but still look pretty cool and pretty and whatever. You can do it for a fraction of the cost. So the main thing is, as far as efficiency of your home, if you put on glass doors, like custom glass doors, like something, let's just say you see behind yourself, it doesn't have to be that extravagant, it could be more modern, you can do it for, call it $1,200 versus $20,000 if you're ripping out the whole unit out of your wall, putting in something brand new, because you have to change the structure of the flue. A lot of cases you have to reframe, which obviously does give you business, which is perfectly fine if that's what they're looking for. Mm-hmm. So there's different ways of doing it on a budget and still making it look very nice. So aesthetics is one thing, but efficiency of your home is another. Let's just say you don't have glass doors on your fireplace. Let's just say in the summertime, you're using your fireplace. You're literally air conditioning your neighborhood, not just your home, because all of that air conditioning there is going up your chimney, and your neighbors will probably appreciate their their backyard being a little cooler because of your air escaping into the chimney. Right. Efficiency is more important than the actual aesthetics, but depending on obviously the customer. So that's what I would recommend. Just look at both aesthetics and then being efficient to your home. And obviously your budget. So it just depends on that.
Aesthetics. What do you mean by aesthetics? The way it looks, the way the facade around it?
So that's where you would come in. Tile, stone, granite, quartzite, marble, brick. That's where you come in. That's when we recommend Sound Coast Remodeling.
Right. For
if somebody wants to reface their fireplace.
Okay.
By all means, absolutely, we get a lot of those phone calls, and you're the only guy we do recommend. Outside of that, we come in and make it, I'm not gonna say prettier, we finish the actual end effect. As far as what they wanna do. Gas logs, fiberglass, cannonballs, spheres, rolled lava. As far as the inside, that's nothing, and then obviously framing around your work that you would typically do for them when you reface their fireplace.
Got it. So when you say function first, you're saying like the actual box itself? Are they changing out the box? Are they leaving the box?
So I typically don't recommend changing out the box unless you're looking into making it extremely efficient, which in California, let's get real, we don't really get sub-zero temperatures.
Right.
So a lot of those direct in fireplaces or inserts are, I'm not gonna say useless, but it's overkill. So it's always better to work with your existing fireplace unless it's in a really bad shape. And at that point, yes, I would definitely recommend replacing it. But if you have a fireplace that's functioning, it's not damaged, it's always better and more cost efficient to work with what you have versus ripping it out of the wall and starting from scratch.
Okay. How would someone get started with you when they're trying to change or add a fireplace, like an electric fireplace, to a room that's got nothing?
Well, again, different technology, obviously. So yeah, if you don't have a fireplace in your house and you want to start from scratch, we just want your vision. We always recommend going on Instagram, Pinterest, whatever else. Send us pictures. See what you want, what kind of dimensions you have. And we always come out at obviously no cost for a consultation you know,
Oh,
just
cool.
to show you or tell you what you can or cannot do.
Yeah.
And then again, we do part of the actual project as far as supplying the unit, helping you with the dimensions, the build out, and then obviously we recommend you guys
Right.
for the rest of the actual job.